Hi, my name is Rav Johnny. I hope you're well, and I'd like to share with you a brief insight as we prepare for Rosh Hashanah, Shabbos Shuvah, and of course, Yom Kippur in just over 10 days' time. These days between Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur are so important in the Jewish calendar. They're considered to be a time where we feel God's presence even more, and it is customary to take on perhaps an extra mitzvah to enhance our religious practice, even just for these 10 days. Let me explain this idea with a short story. Imagine Sarah is flying to Israel from America for a short visit of a few weeks. As she comes to the airport in America, she's informed that regrettably there aren't enough seats in the economy section of the aeroplane. She is, of course, very disappointed until she's told the following: Sarah, today is your lucky day. You're going to receive an upgrade and you're going to have a seat in first class. Sarah is delighted. She thinks of herself sitting in those larger, more comfortable seats, being served food and have such wonderful entertainment. However, Sarah then asks the following question: when I come back from Israel, will I also receive an upgrade? She's then told it's unlikely. Sarah then says the following: well, if I can't have an upgrade on the way back, I'd rather not have an upgrade on the way there to Israel. She's asked why. Her response is as follows: it wouldn't be consistent. I mean, going one way in one type of part of the aeroplane and another way in economy, it just wouldn't look right. Best I stay in economy in both occasions. And she asked to be moved to another flight. Who would say such a thing? Who would even think such a thing? Sarah, of course, is a fictional character, but her behavior actually reflects many of us. When it comes to Aseret Yemei Teshuvah, we're given an opportunity for 10 days to upgrade our religious practice, to enhance how we perform our mitzvot. And we often say to ourselves the following: what's the point taking on perhaps an extra mitzvah, being a bit more particular in our tefillot, being a little bit more careful in our mitzvot ben Adam lachavero, if we're not going to do that for the rest of the year? Surely it's inconsistent. Perhaps it's even hypocritical. And often we don't upgrade ourselves for fear of being inconsistent. Mark Twain once said, there are those who would misteach us that to stick in a rut is a consistency and a virtue, and that to climb out of the rut is inconsistency and a vice. The fact is that spiritual growth comes from short bursts of spiritual energy, and for us, the window to inject that spiritual energy are the Aseret Yemei Teshuvah. So let's grab onto this opportunity to upgrade ourselves, even if it's just for those 10 days, so that, please God, we can grow a little bit more. Please God, we can find favor in how Kadosh Baruch Hu judges us for the coming year. We should all have a ktiva v'chatima tova, a good writing and sealing in the book of life.